For as long as there have been iPods, there have been people who listen to them way too loud. I'm Donald Bell, and in today's how-to, I'm going to show you how to set a volume limit on your iPhone, iPad, or iPod, and for parents, how to lock that setting so your kid will just have to deal with it. Now, before we start and head off into a hate mail frenzy I'm probably going to get from teenagers all over the world, let's take a minute to acknowledge why people listen to these things too loud. Most of the time, the problem is that music is being pushed through cheap headphones that came included. Your kid probably loves bass, and these cheap earbuds are terrible at reproducing low frequencies unless you crank up the volume to full blast. So to lessen the sting of locking down your volume or your kid's volume, make it up with a headphone upgrade. CNET has a list of 22 great options for under $50, and for some of you, it'll be like hearing your music for the first time. Alright, I've said my piece. Here's how to lower your maximum volume. Using an iPhone or an iPad or an iPod Touch, plug in your headphones and get some music going and raise the volume up to the maximum level you're comfortable with. Next, make a note of the volume level, which you'll see down here across the bottom. For me, it's a little over halfway on this iPhone. Now go back to the home screen, then tap Settings, and then scroll down and select Music. Next, tap the volume limit and pull down the volume slider to the maximum volume level you decided on. Then, tap the back arrow until you're back to the main menu. Now when you turn the volume level all the way up, it shouldn't sound like it's going to blast off your ears anymore. But if you're worried that your kid is going to go back in and undo the changes, here's how to lock down that maximum volume setting with a password. Head back into Settings, but this time tap General and then select Restrictions. Next, hit Enable Restrictions at the top of the page and enter a 4-digit password, and then re-enter it one more time just to confirm. Now, if you want to inflict some real pain, you can use this same menu to disable access to all sorts of features and apps, but all I'm interested in here is at the bottom where it says Volume Limit. Tap that, change it to Don't Allow Changes, and then back out all the way to the main menu. Now be sure to remember that password that you created because you'll need it again if you ever want to undo those changes or if you ever want to add extra restrictions because your kid's a real jerk. For more tips like this, head over to howto.cnet.com, and seriously, don't forget to upgrade those headphones. I'm Donald Bell. Thanks for watching.